Okay, so Unit 4, Homework 6, Column 4. Solve the proportional equation below. So I'm going to cross multiply and divide. So I'm going to have 7 times x is 7x, 4x minus 20 on this side. I'm going to subtract 4x from both sides. 7 minus 4x is 3x. That leaves me with a negative 20. Over here, I'll divide by 3 to isolate the variable on both sides. X equals 6.67 when I round. Okay, number 2. Which set of the numbers cannot represent the lengths of the triangle? It would be C, because 11 plus 8 is 19, and our sides cannot be equal. 2 of them must be larger than the third. Okay, for number 3, if I have a cone, a cube, a cylinder, a sphere, or a rectangular prism, my cross sections are sometimes a circle. Okay, well, if it's sometimes a circle, then the answer could be cylinder. If it's always a circle, then it would be sphere. Okay, so you're looking here, and if it's always a circle, you're going to select sphere. If it's sometimes a circle, then it will be a cylinder. Okay, for number 4, a circle has a diameter of 11 meters. What is the circumference? So my D is 11. I'm going to set up the equation. C equals pi D. C equals pi times 11. C equals 34.5. Okay, for the next question, we have what is the volume of the cylinder? The volume formula of a cylinder is big B times H. Okay, so I'm going to find the area of my base first, which is this pi r squared, because remember the area formula for a circle is pi r squared. So I want to do V equals pi. My radius is 13.4 squared, okay, and then times the height of my cylinder. So I'm going to first square 13.4, which will leave me with V equals pi times 179.56 times 98. I'll multiply all three of those together, which will give me 5,525.42. Okay, for number 6, I have 2 supplementary angles here. Okay, so I know if they're supplementary, they add up to 180. So I'm going to write an equation, 5 plus 2x plus 4x plus 1. So I set these two expressions equal to 180 because this angle and this plus this angle is 180. I combine like terms. 2x plus 4x gives me 6x. 5 plus 1 gives me 6. I will then subtract 6 from both sides. 6x equals 174. I'll divide by 6 and x equals 29. For number 7, I have 2 triangles here that I need to find the all the measurements of to be able to solve for this question mark here. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is find this third angle because I know 2 of my angles. It's 35 and 90, so when I add those 2 together, plus my x, which is my unknown angle here, and set it equal to 180, I'll combine like terms and then subtract, and my unknown angle here is 55 degrees. Okay, remember, because these are vertical angles and they're directly across from each other and they share a vertex, this is also 55. So I can do 67 plus 55 equals x, okay, and set it equal to 180, so that's what I did here. I combine like terms, so our unknown angle plus 122, which are these 2 measurements combined, equals 180. I'll subtract 122 from both sides, and my missing angle here is 58. Okay, for the last problem, I need to find the area of the shaded region. So what I need to do is find the area of of all my circles and the area of my square as a whole, and then subtract. Okay, so what I did here is I found the area of my circle first. So if my diameter is 12, my radius is 6. So my area for each circle would be area equals pi r squared, area equals pi 36, area equals 113.04. Okay, because I have 4 circles, I multiplied that amount by 4, which gave me a total area for all of my circles of 452.16. Okay, to have something to subtract from, I have to find the area of the entire square. So my side lengths are 24 times 24, area equals base times height, area equals 24 times 24, area equals 576. Okay, so I'm going to do 576 minus 452.16, which will leave me with an area of the shaded regions of 123.84.